Hello everybody, I am the Italian Meatball and this is episode 5 of the Manchester United career mode, and I hope you are enjoying it. The previous 4 episodes have been well received so far. At the moment I've just uploaded episode 3, so not yet to upload episode 4, but I'm liking this series. This is how good I am at doing this. I'm really far ahead. I think I've got up to episode 9 recorded as I am doing the commentary for episode 5, so it's great. It's bad in the sense that I'm a bit too far forward, but it's good in the sense that I've got it all there, so I'm at least going to get to episode 9 in this series, and yeah, that's great. So start giving me some January transfer suggestions, because that's where I'm about at the moment, and yeah, I hope you are enjoying this. And our first game is against Everton here, and it is going to be a tough game. Everton are they're a team that haven't done well this season so far, but in the game they've got some great players, Lukaku, Barkley, but not good enough to stop that amazing pass in to Wayne Rooney. He slams it in the back of the net past Joel Robles, I think's in net. I don't get why they don't play Tim Howard. I know he's been a bit shocking in real life, but he's still the better goalkeeper on the game by far. So I mean, I don't know, that was a bit of a bold choice to me to play him against us. But Lukaku with a sensational goal there past David De Gea. That was a fantastic goal, straight through the legs of our defender. I think that might have been Jones. I'm not sure who we're actually playing at centre-back. I probably should, and that's bad on me. But Nathaniel Klein passes it in here to Ander Herrera, and I'm dribbling it around the box. Keep in mind that because I have recorded up to episode 9, I don't take into your feedback so early. And yeah, just wanted to mention there, Matter with a header. Of all people, Matter. But yeah, back to my point, someone did mention that to improve the quality of my recordings, I have to try passing it more, trying more long-range shots, and I could not agree more, and that's something that I'll be taking in from episode 9 onwards, to try and incorporate that into my clips, because as you can see now, I'm like dribbling right now trying to get a goal, and while it does work, it doesn't make for very entertaining gameplay. But as you can see here, Daley Blind gets an injury, one of our best players so far this season in my opinion, better than Herrera, Di Maria, Mata, Fellaini, the best midfielder by far. I just love him on this game, and yeah, he's injured, but it shouldn't matter too much. We are 2-1 ahead, and we have pretty much sealed this game away. It's the 81st minute here, and we're on the attack, and pass it off to Rooney, who makes it 3-1. And I can't remember what episode it is that I've mentioned this, but on one of the previous episodes I did mention, I probably mentioned it in every episode by now, that Rooney gets better as the career mode episodes go on. He gets so much better, and I think, yeah, right now, I'm not spoiling something because you can see already, he's like top goal scorer in my future episodes as well. He's doing so great, so if I'm going to sell on anyone in the January transfer window coming up, it will be Van Persie that I will probably look on to sell. And yeah, Wayne Rooney is doing superb at the moment, getting goals left, right and centre. And we're up in the 90th minute here, going for another goal, making it 4-1. It makes it seem like this game was really easy and we had it in the bag the whole time, but realistically, we didn't. Everton were pretty tough to beat. They equalised 1-1 with a great goal from Lukaku, and we were good to get the goals back, but only right at the end of the game did we get the 2 goals. And as you can see there, man of the match was Wayne Rooney. We did bring on Van Persie very, very late on in the game, so we didn't play Rooney at centre mid that whole time. But as you can see here, Raphael wants to speak to us about something. Is a bit 50-50 on whether he wants to stay at the club or not. I ain't got a problem with him leaving. We have Nathaniel Klein. I've been trying to play him. In real life, he's been shocking and deserves to be sold. But no, I've decided to keep him in this career mode, and we finally offered David De Gea the new contract. We're offering way above what he's asking for because I want him to stay at this club, and he does accept that contract. So David De Gea is staying at the club. After our early scare early on in the season, I think that was episode 2, when he said he wanted to leave, but the board let us decide, and now we've got him tied down to a new contract. He's happy at the club, which makes me a very happy boy, and I just hope that he does start growing, because David De Gea is known for not growing. Same with Courtois. It seems the older keepers grow a lot better than the younger keepers on this game, which I have no idea about. But regardless, the Depay passing it in here, and I'm sure this was a foul at the time, but as you can see here, John Terry does actually get to the ball. And yeah, we're playing against Chelsea this episode as well, and we've decided to go with Phil Jones in the midfield at CDM because we are missing Blind, and I feel, well, I'm just going to stop there and go to this challenge straight away. That should have been a penalty for sure. I don't get why Chelsea didn't get a penalty there, but yeah, we decided to play Jones in the CDM role, and because we haven't got Blind, and that's going to work out fine. And Rooney gets the first goal of the episode here by a huge mistake from Petr Cech. It's weird that they're playing Czech. I thought they would have been playing Courtois, to be honest with you. And yeah, Rooney capitalises on such a huge error and makes it 1-0 against Chelsea, our huge rivals in this series they're going to be. And William breaks forward there, tries to get in on goal but misses, and Rooney here with another opportunity, breaking forward, and he cuts it back in, as I love to do, and makes it 2-0 against Chelsea. This is too easy. We're coming up to half time. It is 2-0 against our hardest rivals, and games like this do make me think that I should be putting it up to Legendary, but if at any point in this series I'm going to put it up to Legendary is if I decide to do a second season, with the club, and I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Like, I'm not going to get ahead of myself because I've never actually completed a whole season on a career mode and actually uploaded it onto YouTube, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself. But if we do a second season, then I will consider doing Legendary, and I'll consider doing Legendary if I do a FIFA 16 career mode. But yeah, we get what's that, a third goal I think, if I'm looking right, and yeah, so bloody hell, we are going ham on them at the moment. Wayne Rooney once again getting another goal. Is that a hat-trick for Wayne Rooney now? I can't remember whether he scored the second one. I think he did. And yeah, we're formidable right now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, someone might have got injured there. I actually didn't see it. It might have just passed me, but yeah, we're playing great. I decided to put Van Persie on. We're playing that well. You know, we've got a nice, comfortable lead. And yeah, I'll switch around a few players, getting a few fringe players who don't normally play, and I get punished for it basically. Diego Costa breaks through and puts it in the back of the net, but it's only 3-1, we're still in a comfortable position, and I believe with the plays that we have got on the pitch that we can actually still go forward and get more goals. And, well, I'm right, as I usually am, and we get another goal. I think that's with Falcao, maybe? I can't really see, I'm watching the celebration, I can't even remember who scored. But yeah, 4-1 regardless. No, it's Di Maria. And yeah, regardless, 4-1 against Chelsea. I am seriously contemplating moving up to Legendary at this point. Obviously, I'm never going to. I've just said that. I just don't think I want to, because I don't want the series getting still. I don't want to get bored of the series myself. But it is getting to that point. Like, we just turned them inside out here. 5-1 against Chelsea. It's not an unrealistic score, because I believe, no, you remember how Spurs were against Chelsea, and I believe United are a way better team than Tottenham Hotspurs. So yeah, I don't think it's unrealistic, but it does get a little bit boring winning all the games by 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, etc, etc. But yeah, as you can see, that I think it was Wayne Rooney once again with the man of the match. And yeah, it was Chris Smalling that did get injured in the game, and he gets a 3-week injury. I think Daley Blind got a 3-week injury as well, but I don't know why. I must have missed that clip when I was editing through it. And so Daley Blind is injured as well, and Chris Smalling. But we come against Crystal Palace here. A bit of an easier fixture, no offence to Crystal Palace. And as I'm recording this, Crystal Palace have actually just signed Johan Kabay, which is a great signing for them. And I am actually contemplating whether they're going to be top 10 next season, because they've got a good manager, they've got a good squad now. They could definitely push for top 10, but not in our career mode, not while they're facing Manchester United and Herrera there, dribbling through. This is something that I've got to stop doing, is dribbling through the box, because while it does get me goals, it makes for quite boring clips. That's something I should be doing if I do Legendary. While now I'm world class, while I am dominating, I should be looking to get nicer goals. But regardless, I mean, that one kind of fell for us as well. We didn't do much dribbling in that sense. And Van Persie breaking forward here, he hasn't got a lot of pace, so I've got to dribble with him. I've got to weave it in and out. That's the problem with Van Persie. He really can't get up that much, which is why I'm considering selling him. But I don't want to get someone really pacey and obvious. I want to kind of go for someone realistic in the sense of he would actually sign for United and a pretty big player. I'm thinking along the lines of Karim Benzema maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out who to sign as well. But Van Persie's putting up a good effort to try and stay in the team, and he will continue to later in other episodes as he scores a header there. Van Persie does want to keep his place in this team, and he is striving to do so. I don't know why, but all the players seem to grow on this game. It's beyond me. I'm not saying that they should necessarily decrease, but I don't think they should grow at that age so much. Like Van Persie, I think he will end up growing even further. I have done career modes with players like him in the past, and yeah, we decided to sub Falcao at the end, and he doesn't really get anywhere, but Luke Shaw gets man of the match, and that is what we're going to end the episode on, a squad report at the end, a few players going like Marcos Rojo. Leave a like or dislike on the video depending whether you liked, and yeah, remember to leave genuine transfers in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode.